Leo, it's all about rebuilding your self-worth and self-confidence, and don't let anybody hold you back from that. Check out this week's reading next. Hi Leo, welcome back. So Leo, this is going to be your reading for the week of April 21st. Leo, I actually started recording this and I was a good 10 minutes in, and I was shuffling the cards on camera as well. But my child interrupted the video and it got deleted. So FYI, all the cards are already out, but I'm going to go through them again. So stick with me. Not going to resonate with all of you, but if it resonates, please do like, share, and subscribe, okay? So Leo, overall energy for the week is the Two of Wands, which talks about wanting to make progress, for some of you being at the precipice of change. You know, it's like this time in our life where we know that change is inevitable or change has already occurred for some of you, and there's a lot of like deep thinking going on this week, Leo, about fate and karma and situations and people and why things happen the way they happen, and why for some of you this person has come into your life. I feel a very deep contemplative energy here this week for some reason or another, and I think this was triggered by changes that were both inevitable and for most of you out of your control that have happened in the recent past. So let me break this down as a general energy, and then I'm going to go into specific groups, okay? Recent past is the Three of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and then the Tower here. So I feel like I said, Leo, there's definitely something in the past that really broke your heart. I mean, it hurt you on a deep core level, to the point that I feel like, Leo, it shook your self-esteem, how you feel about yourself. It shook your self-confidence. I feel like this situation that has occurred in the past energy might not even be recent, but for some reason it's showing up this week, so it might be resurfacing on an emotional level for some of you. For others, this is, just occurred recently, but there's definitely changes here. But I feel like the changes are happening within your psyche, because like I said, I felt like a very contemplative energy when I started your video, Leo. And I've done a few other videos before this, and the energy shifted, okay? So I just feel like whatever this situation was that came undone is, in a way helping you. Anything helps you grow. But there's, again, oh my God, I keep getting the same message. A contemplation about, how did that change me? And did it change me for the better, or did it change me for the worse? Does this person bring out the better in me, or do they bring out the worst? Does the situation, this job, whatever it is for you, okay? Coming into this week, you have the Hermit here, the Three of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. So I do feel like, again, the Hermit always speaks of trying to seek enlightenment, reconciling. I feel like for a lot of you, this is simply reconciling this emotions, this teardown of the ego that came in the past, and rebuilding, recommitting to either yourself or, for some of you, a person. But like I said, I'm going to get specific here in a minute. And you have the Wheel of Fortune here. So karma most definitely at play this week. Things I think are moving forward. But there's lessons to be learned here. Now you're ending the week with the Ten of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. Wow. So there's another ending here. And then I feel like, Leo, I feel like this ending is the same as this one in the past. But the shock is over. Now it's when you pull the swords out from behind your back. Or you start healing the wounds that occur when the Tower is here. So I don't feel like this is a new ending for you. I feel like this is you being very protective over your heart towards the end of the week, or protective in general as an energy, because you have learned that behavior from past events. So for some of you, you most definitely have your guard up with someone, and for others of you, someone has their guard up to you. So like I said, I'll break it down in a minute. And then 6 of Pentacles is what you end the week on. That's actually very positive. It talks about equal give and take, being in a more generous, open energy. And that's so, I want to clarify that one because I want to know how that, wow, I got like a million cards. So I have the 2 of Cups, the Page of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Rods. So, wow. Okay, let me break this down into groups at this point. Now, you can be in one of the groups or all of the groups, okay? So take it as it resonates. First group, if this is love, and that this was a relationship that definitely came to an end or was unstable in the recent past, there more than likely was a third-party interference here. Remember, that doesn't always mean cheating, but definitely other people involved, either talking about your relationship or literally involved into the relationship. I feel like this week, Leo, if that's your situation, there's a needing to go within here. I feel like you had a very extremely strong connection with this person. You felt like they were somehow fated to be in your life. Some of you may watch this person online, or like you may be seeking information about them or gaining information about them without actually communicating with them. But I do feel like what you're trying to think about is the why. So if you did have an ending and you're no longer communicating with this person, some of you are considering communicating because you want answers. You want a two-way conversation where the information is not being hidden. I feel like, though, someone here is on the defensive. If you do try and communicate and you haven't been with this person, I'm not entirely certain they are going to communicate back with you. You may get no response, Leo. And why? This person's trying to emotionally detach from you. They're not interested right now because for whatever reason, it gives them anxiety. And I feel like that's something they're trying to work on right now. So, and for a few of you, this could be vice versa. Leo, someone might be wanting to communicate with you, might be watching you, you know, and wanting an exchange here. And you might be the one that's not interested. Or if you do speak, you're very guarded. Okay. So, that's group 1. Group 2, if this is finances, for some of you, family, there might have been like instability in the past. and a need to re-examine, I guess, your investments or how you manage money. Also, you might be spending too much on social engagements, like going out or ordering out, going out to eat, celebrations, things like that you need to, I guess, just be cautious of. I feel like, though, at the end of the week, things look pretty good. You know, it looks well balanced, the checkbook here at the end of the week. Just, you know, make sure you have all of the information about any purchases you're making in particular this week. Some of you in the work environment, like someone might have their eye on you. Or somebody like you work with, or you as like a client or whatever. And I feel like they have their eye on you in like they're interested in you, Leo. Definitely. And or there's someone you have an eye on at work that you are interested in, and that's a sidebar for just a few of you. But it's here. Be careful with office romances. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yep. I want to clarify one more card, and then I'm going to wrap it up. Ooh. So, Leo, I feel like a lot of you, this is whether you're in group 1 or group 2. This is a general. Leo, a lot of you towards the end of the week, like I said, there's, watch the overindulgence if you like to indulge in food or alcohol or cigarettes or whatever your fix is, okay? I feel like this 10 of Swords that's showing up in the future energy is not future energy. I don't know why I don't feel it is. I just don't. I feel like this is what's leading away from that. So it's like you're still very protective over either your finances or a person or yourself right now. But when you are able to let that anxiety go, just let it go. Let it go. Let them go. Let whatever you're holding on to go for some of you. It's going to be different for all of you. I feel like then you come into the Sun energy, the 9 of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, and Judgment, which is a much different energy. It's feeling more optimistic and celebrating who you are, investing into yourself. Didn't I say that? I feel like a lot of you are rebuilding your self-esteem and your self-confidence, and you know, this holds you back. You know, either thinking back onto pain, getting comfortable within the pain. That's what I wanted to say. Some people, I just posted this on my Instagram, if you follow me on Instagram. Some people get so comfortable in the pain that they forget that happiness is an option. And maybe in the past you have behaved that way or felt that way, or you're dealing with someone like that, and that's holding you back. So, those are the messages I have for you, Leo. Zodiac signs I have here, I have Virgo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, possibly Capricorn, Taurus are the primary zodiac signs I have out. But that just could be the energy you're dealing with this week. Take it as it resonates. I wish you all the very best, Leo. Till next time, namaste. Bye.